Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Good morning, fuckers. Back on the trail, man. Hell yeah. Slept lovely last night. Decent camp spot next to Holcomb Creek here. Felt good soaking my feet in the river last night. Numbed them up pretty good. I think I needed that. But yesterday was a fairly easy day. We covered 20 miles, but we did it fairly fast. Took a lot of breaks. It was just easy terrain, so I love those days when I can cover mileage and not wreck my fucking body doing it, so. Up pretty early this morning. I got woken up like 3 a.m. last night. Hoot owl. Probably a fucking great horned owl somewhere around here. I was hunting last night. Heard him hollering up a storm. That was pretty cool. Went back to sleep. And then there's probably, I don't know, there was a tramway over here of like 5. They camped here last night, and they were early risers. So I heard them packing up at like 5 this morning. Kind of woke me up then. So we're up going early. It's just before 6:30 right now. Sun is just starting to rise over the mountains behind me, but hopefully we'll get some miles in here before it gets too hot. Terrain wise looks fairly easy again today. Probably going to cover another 20 miles or so. We are coming up on there's a hot springs in like 13, I think. Bunch of dirty ass hippies smoking weed and getting naked in cesspool water. I bypassed that last time. I'll bypass it again. Maybe we'll find a place around there for lunch. We'll see. We're still following Holcomb Creek. We're kind of veering off to the west of Holcomb Creek now going forward, and then it reconnects at Deep Creek, and then we'll follow Deep Creek I think for a while this afternoon. So water should be pretty plentiful. I'm only hauling 1.5 liters out of camp today, so we'll find a good spot to camp around 20 to 25 miles, I reckon. We'll see. If I can find a nice solo spot, that's what I'm shooting for today, just so I can get some solitude tonight. But alright, I'm sure I'll lose this melly here soon because the sun is rising and we'll get warm here fast. But right now I'll start off with the melly, and we'll get this fucking ranky ass body moving once again, man. It's going to be a great fucking day. All right, mofos, still walking through this canyon. I think we're going to be for quite some time. 10 before 10 today. Well, damn near. I'm at 9.5 miles. It's 10 o'clock right now, so we're moving pretty good. It's not too hot down here, so it's good. Make good on the legs, good on the body. I don't know how much farther we're going to go before lunch. We're coming up to that dirty ass hippie hot springs in about 3.5 miles. checking the map, I can grab water in 1.7, I think. So I think I might load up like 3 liters there and just push maybe just before that hot springs or just after, and we'll find a good shady spot for lunch. So we'll keep pushing until then. We'll see you fuckers there. Alright, mofos, up and at 'em from lunch, kind of. Trying to get my goddamn legs working again. That was a nice little oasis down there. I wanted to walk till I found some fucking shade. We've been in this canyon here for God knows how many miles, and there's no good flat places to sit, so that was the first place I saw. So, as of right now, it's like 1 o'clock. Had a nice hour-long siesta. Got 14 and a half, I think, in it for the day. Looking at the map there at lunch. Coming up to another decent water source in like 4 miles, so I might load up a liter or 2 there. And then as far as camping tonight goes, I think the next like spots, legit flat spots you can camp, there's some litter anywhere from like 8 to 11 miles from here, so we'll probably pick one of those, and that'll set me up for like showing up to McDonald's tomorrow for dinner time. I think the last time, I think we're like 32 miles maybe from McDonald's right now. I think, if I remember correctly, in 2019, I pushed 32 miles into that McDonald's. So I don't know where the hell I camped around here last time, but I know I did like 32 miles to that McDonald's. So that's right around this area. Who the fuck knows where I camped last time, because there's no camping up in there. Either way, get these goddamn legs working, and we'll probably see you fuckers at camp. Alright, mofos, no way in hell you could hear me out there. It is windy as hell. Probably not the greatest decision setting up my tent here, but it was an epic sunset tonight, so worth it, even if my tent is obliterated, which it kind of already is. First of all, did 25 to this spot. I grabbed water 2 miles up, 2 miles back, hauled my capacity up here. This is the first spot I saw. I probably shouldn't have set up in this wind because I snapped one of the buckles on my duplex. The one that's right here on the outside, the wind just kind of snapped that buckle. Luckily, I do have cell service up here, So I went on Z-Pack's website and ordered a new one to get it shipped up to Tehachapi. I just jerry-rigged it. It'll work for the next couple weeks until I get that new buckle, but my stupid decision trying to set this thing up when it was like 38 mile an hour wind gust, but we'll survive the next couple weeks. So today we did 25 to this spot, which leaves 22 to Cajon Pass and McDonald's. It's easy terrain, so I should be there by early afternoon, I would think. We'll grab dinner there and or a late lunch, and then push like, I don't know, maybe 5 miles past that and camp tomorrow night past that. And then we might be rolling in to Wrightwood the following day. We're going up like above 8,000 feet, so that might take me a while. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow, but right now I just gotta get some Nutella down my face, get some rest, and pray to fuck my tent holds together tonight. We'll holler at you fuckers in the morning.